Hello everybody. Hello everybody.
What the dog doing?
I need to stop doing that. You guys like it when I look at the camera? Or no? I'm trying to perfect my craft, you guys. So some things that I'm trying to change is my enunciation. It's probably still bad now, but I need to practice. And give me some time. Give me some time to make some more videos. I'll be practicing that. Sorry, my mind went blank, but my hair is growing back, you guys. It's growing back. A update on my haircut. So, when your hair is cut, you start to like look at different things. The focus doesn't become as much on your hair as your face. And I don't like that much. Not because I don't think I'm fine shit. I do. However, like my acne scars are like really bad on the sides of my face. And they've always been bad, but I'm just now like noticing it a lot, and I don't like that. I don't even know how to get rid of acne scars. I've tried like a lot of things in a book. I don't want to try tretinoid. I did do that in middle school, but I didn't stick to it. I don't want to try it because people are saying they be getting bad side effects. I don't know. Maybe if I had like more money to reverse the side effects, then I'd try to start that. But I don't know if right now is the best time. Only other thing I can think about to do is start wearing like vitamin C. But I'd have to buy that, and I can't right now. And I do wear sunscreen. So that's the only thing. I have my notes right here. Today I'm going to be talking about people who live miserable lives. Now you probably think I'm talking down on people who live miserable lives, but I'm not. I'm talking about it in the perspective of somebody who lives a miserable life, such as myself. So if you live a miserable life, hopefully this video is for you. I'm like nervous talking to you guys, but it's okay. Yeah, so what's my definition of people who live miserable lives? So somebody who lives a miserable life is something's always wrong with them. You probably don't want to be around this type of person. You've probably heard like a TikTok or something of somebody's like, you know that person who's always got something wrong with them. I've heard that like variation of video like time and time again. So there are people like this out there. There are people who live miserable lives, and have always have, So that's my definition of miserable. Something's bad always happens to you, or say bad things don't always happen to you, but when bad things do happen to you, it's like outrageously horrible. Or say you've had like a lot of bad things happen to you in a short span of time, but you mention it a lot, like it affects you a lot, so you mention it all the time. Things like that. Now, I myself, as a self-proclaimed miserable lifer, which I guess you shouldn't proclaim that, you shouldn't want to have that, and I don't. But now, there are different stages when you are a miserable person and you live a miserable life. There are different stages to this. So, you may be actively in the misery. So, say you're like me, living at home. This is miserable. You're actively in it. Or say you're going through the effects of something miserable that happened to you. So you're complaining to people about, oh, well, I feel this way because this happened. I feel that way because this happened. There are different stages of being miserable. Like you can either be in it, or this is the aftermath of you being in it. But either way, you're still miserable, because you talk about it quite a bit, and it really affects you. I love how like most of this video is just me like staring at my wall, because there are like things happening, but I guess that solidifies my miserability. I came up with that word. I'm gonna copyright it, so don't even try. How people may perceive you when you are a miserable person. People don't really like you. Like I said, people think you're miserable. You're probably annoying, and you're probably like always complaining to them. Okay, especially if you're like actively in the misery. Say you work a job that you hate, but it really affects you, and you go home every day, you're miserable, you hate your life. Okay, and you're going home and you're just like, oh gosh, I mean, I need somebody to vent to. And then you vent to like the same person, the same people. They hate you. They're talking about you behind your back. I know they're talking about you behind your back, because you know what okay, so okay, I'm sorry, bro. If you're in it, if you're actively in the miserableness, you're gonna want to vent about it. If you're out of it and you still have those feelings, those thoughts, you're gonna want to vent about it. And if you don't vent about it, and you still feel it, but you're like not doing any type of like inner work, or you're not doing any coping mechanisms, it's gonna seep out of you. It's gonna ooze into your life, because you're gonna start being miserable anywhere. That brings me to my next point. You're gonna be miserable no matter what. Even if you're having a good time, if you lead a miserable life, you're a miserable person, you're a tortured poet, you're doomed at birth, whatever you want to call it, you're a victim in some way. You're a victim, and you're actually a victim, but you probably also have a victim mindset. It could be either or it could be both. You're going to be miserable no matter what. So even if you're doing happy things, you're hanging out with your friends, going out, it doesn't matter what you do. You're always going to have it in the back of your mind. You're always going to have that miserableness in the back of your mind. Even if you're having a good time in the moment, right after it ends, it's over for you. You're just miserable. So now that I went through all my points at an alarmingly fast rate, it brings me to my last point, which is, how am I gonna change? Because like I said, I'm a miserable person too. So we're gonna figure out how to change this. However, I did not think about this before I started the video. How am I gonna change? Like what? I don't even know why I put the tips in here. I'm still a miserable person. So I guess I just wanted to be nice. So let me just think of a few things real quick, and then we'll wrap up. Make sure you do, because if you don't, then you'll have kids and they'll be miserable too. I'm sorry. I don't it's okay. We all make mistakes. I have gotten all of these things, and I've condensed it into 2 things, 2 steps to move towards a better life. And it's not all the normal steps, well, it kind of is, but I'm not gonna give you a doctor's note. Okay, so number 1, stop complaining. Now, it is great to vent every now and then. However, miserable people tend to vent a lot. I know this as a miserable person, and I also know this as somebody who has talked to many miserable people, that is a thing that such tend to do. And it gets annoying to other people, and it even gets annoying to you, because I'm sure if you're a miserable person, I'm sure after you finish venting, you feel like you've overshared and you wish you wouldn't have even said anything at all. Yeah. It's okay to vent sometimes. All the time? No. And it's annoying. And if you yourself gotten vented to like over and over, you already know. You already know it's annoying. You already know yourself. So why are you doing it? Okay, so I know it can be hard to do this step because things with miserable people, things are constantly happening. So it's probably hard to not complain about every single thing. But no, just wait. Okay, maybe just hold it until like, maybe you and your friend are having like a big vent session. Spill everything out there at once. Don't come to them every single day, every week, just over and over. It's annoying. I'm annoyed thinking about it. So if I'm annoyed, why am I saying that? I get annoyed by everything. So I don't even know why I'm saying that. Okay. Second thing. Let's do this for first thing. First things first. I don't even know what song that is. Okay, second thing. Start just showing gratitude. Start being grateful. You guys would never guess like the grades I make in school. You would never guess the grades I make in school. By the way, I cannot speak. Practice gratitudeness. Practice gratefulness. It's gratitudeness. I need to read. I'm sorry. Okay, really serious. I'm sorry. Okay, so practice being grateful. When you find little things to be grateful for, this is really gonna help with you being miserable everywhere. So even if you're even if you're having a good time, you're miserable still. This is gonna help with that. So if you can find happiness in your miserable state, then you can find joy in actually being, having a good time. You can find a lot of joy in that. And I really hope that we can all of us miserable people, all of us miserable folk, we can all find a solace, and we can all get to a place where we don't have to be that way anymore. And it doesn't have to take like a big change, a big thing. It's just an intentional thing. Every day making that choice to say, what is the good I can find in today, and finding it and doing it. I wish that for us, as we're miserableites. I wish that for us, and I will take leadership and hold of all miserable. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the two-step hop? I don't know how many licks. Wait, I do. We did like my statistics class. We did how many licks does it take to get to the center of a two-step hop? We did a little thing with that, and I think it was 1,448. I don't know where I got that number from. Oh, that's like a good number to divide. Okay, I did it, but now I gotta do it again. So I don't have to do it again. You guys, I got like OCD. Like, did you guys know that? No, you didn't. I'm gonna fight that urge. But yeah, I think that's it for the video. I was gonna record this last night, but I was tired. For once, I was tired at night, and that made me really happy. I have a lot of good ideas for videos, so also I'm going to try to practice just talking, because I know I'm not great at it. So yeah, bye. No, not bye yet. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. I can put my link tree in the description. So I can't even link all my accounts, but everything is the same name. Not all my accounts, but everything you need to know is the same name. Go follow that first, and then we'll just figure out the link tree later. YouTube says they gotta verify that I'm who I am. Yeah, who would want to be me? I'm miserable, remember? They need to watch this video and be able to tell.
What the dog doing?
Yeah. I'm talking too much. Bye.